Juno was playing it yesterday, and it kind of made me want to play it a little bit as well. Thankfully, I've got a save file in PCSX2 with all of the ships unlocked already. But if I wanted to be a little bit more legit, I'd plug in my PS2, and I think I have about 86 ships unlocked on that one. And some of them are a little bit more esoteric though, and require like a couple of hours worth of playtime per ship, which I'm not going to bother doing, because I'm not too bothered about some of the ones that are still needed to be unlocked on my memory card. Yeah, I've also noticed that everyone is playing Resident Evil 8 at the moment, which is kind of annoying because I kind of want to play it as well, but most of the people that I usually watch are currently on it at the moment, so fucking got nothing to watch at the moment. I don't want any spoilers. I'll probably pick that up at some point though, because I've been wanting to play that for a while. Happy that it's actually released now, so I can actually get down to it. Guess I missed the red power-up. Change aircraft, go to the Leo. Okay, get on the back. Get on the front. Yeah, I saw that closing up as well. Mazunaga, what's up? Okay. Okay. That little section is quite scary. Right. Okay. Can kill that guy quickly. Run back. Speed. Oh, okay, good. It went down rather than up. Gold Mullet, what's up? It's one down. Two down. Okay, good. Yeah, I think that's probably the much safer place because the spread bomb explosions protect the front of the ship. I still feel like one will sneak through every now and again, but I think the chances of it happening are very, very low now, which means that makes that stage a little bit more trivial. Okay. Get a run going more often now. Which is the most important thing because stage 2 is always the most annoying hurdle to get past. Maybe single ship no miss, probably. Because at the moment I'm switching ships just to make things a little bit more consistent and efficient, but I think the aim after this would be to actually maybe learn some of the other ships and get it done single ship style. Otherwise I'll probably just move on to other games. I mean, there is Cotton Reboot, which I've been wanting to get started on as well. and maybe a Great Maho Dai Saxen as well. That's just been out on Mister. Oh Jesus, fireball. And I should probably at least sit down and route it. Try and learn to route it. Ooh, okay. I'll take silly risks. There's a cannon as well. Go it. Good. Right. Ew. Okay. Thankfully it only takes 2 full charges and a little bit of force damage to kill that, so I don't have to worry about the drones that are coming above. Okay. So far so good. Let's not take any unnecessary risks in this stage. Being killed by these eyeball missiles before. Focus on destroying the force devices first so you can kill the ships afterwards. Ooh, I saw that missile. 1, 2. You go. Go away. Okay. That bit is quite scary. Okay. I keep this pushed over so it actually blocks the blue shots. They fire on a 2-shot cycle as well, so you kind of need to be quick about it. Good. One above me I need to be careful of. Okay. Yeah, thankfully the ropes those things are connected to can block the shots as well. Just need to get rid of all of those shots that they're firing so I can actually do this properly. Watch out for those blue shots there. Alright, switch to the R13 here. Shit! Fucking hell. The only thing about the R13 is that the freaking charge beam tends to go wherever it wants. You're thinking of Final 1, not Final 2. Same difference though. What's up, Psycho? Yeah, it just came out last week. The new game in the series. Hey, Pyoxt. It's going alright. It's first run. Currently in stage 5, no miss. Hopefully if I can get past this stage I should be okay for a full game no miss, but it's going to be tough. You're working on Triple Witches. Didn't think people still play that. Good game though. shit. Fucking hell. Okay. Green. Oh, you're referring to Air Raid Air. Because Air Raid was done by Studio Siesta, who also do Trouble Witches. Fuck. Okay. Fuck yeah, come on! I thought I was gonna fuck that up though because I missed the initial clamp at the beginning. It's always scary that though. There should be a safe spot behind these large mechs as well. Yeah, there is. Okay, good. Okay.
Please continue.
Thanks for the sub, Psycho. Oh shit. Hey, no problem. Thank you for always hanging around and joining in the streams and shit. It's always a pleasure. Whee! Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Same trick as usual though. Also, Ari, your comment about Final One, yeah, the stage design wasn't as busy as classic R-types, but I think, like this game, you really need to play it on the highest difficulty in order to get the best out of it. Because I think they made it intentionally like that so that it wasn't too frustrating to like grind out all the different ships. Because in Final One there was a playtime requirement to unlock ships. It was pretty cinematic in a way, but yeah, I think they made it purposefully easy so that people wouldn't get frustrated trying to, you know, unlock all the different ships, because if you're spending like most of your playtime in like stage 1 or 2, then you're not actually going to keep playing the game, I would think. Yeah, I think as well it wasn't very well optimized either. A lot of people complained about slowdown, which was fair because the game did actually have quite a lot of unnecessary slowdown in places. No, that's fine. It's fine. I said we'll probably play some R-Type Final 1 after this, depending on how these runs go. But if I actually nail the no miss on this attempt, then probably just go straight to Final 1 and have a bit of fun with it, because I've been playing this like pretty much non-stop since fucking release last week, and it'd be nice to actually take a small break from it before I come back to it for other single ship attempts. We are just exploiting this boss though, because I don't really want to have to fight it. It's not worth that much, plus it's incredibly annoying to fight as well. So far so good. Any of these power-ups though. Fucking whale song. Right. The only real problem I have at the moment is this section coming up with all of the Bidos system ships coming. Okay, good. Okay. I have no idea. That was like incredibly scary. I still have a small amount of work to do though. Still a lot more to do. I still haven't figured out a particularly safe way to deal with this section coming up though. I'm not gonna get my force back, am I? Well, that's an issue. I'm not gonna get my force back. Oh well, there we go. Watch out for the basketball, yeah. I got it back, I got it back. It's safe. Go! Nice. One-man crowd? I actually think R-Type Finals art style is better though. Just overall. Okay. Yeah, lots of games of basketballs recently. No miss! Finally got it. Oh, that feels good. That feels really good. Thank you for the GGs. Yeah, I changed up the stage 2 boss strat. Instead of going for the bottom left corner, I went for the top left corner instead, so that the spread bomb would explode more rapidly and protect the front of the ship. And it seems like that's the best position for spread bomb ships, because none of the pods were actually able to get close enough to pass through my shots that way. So I think that's probably the optimal strat for the stage 2 boss. I think it's gone from like what, 70% to like 100% consistency maybe. So that's pretty good. Stage 5 boss was quite scary, but I was relying on using the R13's homing lightning wave cannon to pick off all the fish, and instead of trying to do damage to the boss, I was dealing with the fish using the lightning cannon instead, which actually helped because it actually kept the screen relatively clean of enemies. I think it's supposed to be the best canon ending. Apparently, well, this is actually the Ebony from R-Type Tactics, like one of the major Bido cores. So destroying it at the very center of the Bido planet is like supposed to be good end, although you wouldn't really think it with all the R-series ships like stuck everywhere. Also, how are you guys doing tonight? Oh god, it feels good. I did say I was going to play some R-Type Final 1 as well, actually, so I'll probably do that after the credits are done. I'm going to take a small break from Final 2 at the very least and play a little bit of Final 1 for a bit of fun. Yeah, that's pretty much the main goal I had, was to actually get R-Type of 3 difficulty, no missed. When I do come back to it, I will be looking at some of the other clearance routes actually, 6-0 and 7-0 and 6-1 and 7-1. I think 6-1 is going to be horrible though, that vertical shaft stage. That doesn't look particularly easy to do, especially with everything, all the triangles everywhere and all the lasers bouncing everywhere. That's going to be horrible, that stage. So I'm not entirely sure what we're going to be doing about that. I think the 6-0 route should be alright though. The one, the the one that ends with the Bido slug. I think that shouldn't be too difficult to do. It's just a long stage, that one, with a lot of quite scary parts as well. Jong break. I don't know. It's kind of nice not playing Jongs this week, actually, because I'll take a short break from it. I'm gonna do some next week though, to catch back up. Ever Nico Admiral. Apparently some of our guys... Oh, there's Gegs. Geseppenst. There's a few of our Shmups forum guys in here. BJ, what's up? Yeah, it seems to be doing the rounds with the Japanese shmuppers as well. I've seen quite a few Japanese players on YouTube streaming this, like little practice sessions and R-Type of 3 difficulty attempts. So it seems like people are actually somewhat enjoying it. Even on the highest difficulty. Okay. Yes, we did. We got the 1cc and the no miss on R-Type of 3 difficulty. So that's the main goal done, finally. Actually quite pleased. Did a small tweak to stage 2 and did the usual strats on stage 5. And it actually luckily came together. Actually, for the stage 5 boss, I actually focused on killing the fish rather than killing the boss at speed, because if you keep the screen clear, then you can pretty much just do constant damage with the R13, so you don't even have to worry about targeting the boss, just clear the screen of fish. Thank you for the GGs. Yeah, I'm quite pleased with that. We are going to be playing Final 1 though, after this, because I want to take a short break from Final 2, and because I've been grinding it out for the past, what? How many days now? This is what, the fucking 7th day in a row I've been streaming, which is like a record practically. I don't normally stream for an entire week, like 7 sessions in a row. Final 1 is definitely much harder. The stage design is really tough, and there's like a couple of stages which actually have alternate routes which change the actual stage layout completely, stage 2 being one of them. Stage 5 has like branches as well, and actually I think that makes things really interesting, but it is quite difficult even on normal, so it's fun though. I do enjoy Final 1 a lot. It's not the greatest game in the series though, but it's good. I do like it. Yes, it is. I think a lot of people tend to give it, you know, a lot of shit because it's not very well optimized for the platform. But if you look past that, then it's still a really good game. I mean, again, it like Final 2, I think you really have to play it on a higher difficulty in order to get the best out of it though, because some of the stages are quite devoid of things going on. Yeah, Delta is definitely the pinnacle of the franchise. Well, yeah, I would sort of agree with you on that, but then I would also say that R-Type 1 is probably the best game in the series. Hey, Rendering Ranger, there were a few. Yeah, there was still a few. IRAM was still alive and kicking back then. A lot of the IRAM devs on Final 1 are actually working on Final 2 as part of Granzella. So yeah, they were still about. Yeah, I love R-Type 1. It's still like easily my favorite game in the series. Say 1, Delta, 3, 2, Leo, Final 1, Final 2 in that order. You just missed the no miss transient. It's like the first actual run of the session and I get it as well, so there goes the rest of the stream, I guess.
宇宙の彼方から襲来し続けた未知の生命体が生まれいずる根源を断つため
Just do it again. Well, I wish I could do it on fucking command.
たった一機の次元戦闘機と一人のパイロットだった。
Thank you. Thank you for the grats.
バイド討伐に成功せりと連絡があったことが記録には残っているが、パイロットのその後の消息に関する記録はない。
I am thinking actually next week, maybe starting the playthrough of Tactics. Don't know if people would be interested in that. Oh, new record. Nice. Happy with that. Do a nice little